Athlete Fitness, MAF Gigecon here, and I'm trying to do a reaction video, a gig news video before it ends up getting dark. Because y'all know me, I like doing videos in the car. And this is another Walmart Spark video that I'm going to be recording today on the channel, reaction video. A woman orders from Spark, and you'll see how that goes. But before we get into this reaction, make sure y'all punch that subscribe button, ring that sexy bell, and Hulk smash that like button. And without further ado, y'all know what time it is. To the west.
Come on, before we fly, let me show you how we get it outside.
Let me tell you how pissed off I am. This country is sick. This city is sick. Our elected officials are sick. And they got some real personal problems. And it don't consist of thinking about the people who live here, thinking about the people who work hard for their money, thinking about the people who pay taxes. But yet and still, they want to allow illegal immigrants to cross the border, come over here and push them in our neighborhoods, and we take care with our tax dollars. And you may say, Renee, what is wrong with you today? Well, let me tell you what's wrong with me, because I am pissed. Yesterday, I ordered some groceries for delivery from Walmart. Because of my hours of work, I don't feel like going in, and I usually get my groceries delivered, right? So I ordered my groceries to be delivered last night between 7 and 8 o'clock. $130 worth of groceries, right? That's going to last me for the week. You know, stuff ain't cheap. It's high. I was doing some cleaning in my room, and I was taking out some garbage, and I decided to go downstairs and put some stuff in recycle. So Spirit said, well, just take your phone. And I usually don't take my phone, but last night I did. And I opened it up to the app, and I put it on tracking, right? And I'm tracking the driver delivering my groceries. Usually they have no problem when they say they're leaving the store, it's going to be delivered by a certain time, and you get your groceries, right? So I'm opening the phone. I'm standing in the kitchen with my phone open. I'm looking at tracking. And these bastards stopped for a good 3 minutes, right? Now, they did accident.
Now I got to stop there. Now, this customer is upset because she didn't get her groceries. But in normal circumstances, if you saw somebody on the app stop somewhere, I'm not sure how they do on Instacart because I only ordered once or twice on Instacart. But if you see the driver stop, they could be making a delivery. They could be picking up another delivery. You just don't know in that circumstance. You just don't know. But let's get back to the story because it gets really interesting. Because that's not why they stopped to pick up another order. We'll get into the rest of the story, but it's going to get a little juicier. Just a little bit.
They hit the dial button, so they calls me. And I'm listening to some girl that speak English, and the driver don't speak English clearly. And 3 minutes. Now, the store is not that far from me. It's not that far. And I'm listening to them talk. I listen to the dog bark and everything else. But never in my life did I ever consider what would happen after the fact. So the lady pulls up in this nice car. Now, nice SUV, white, brand spanking new, pulls up in it. So I know since they got here, the government has given them some things, you know. We won't take care of the homeless. We won't take care of the veterans. We won't take care of people that's struggling on eviction. The hood housing list is extremely long, but our dumbass mayor will make tents for them to live in, and people here that born and raised is living up under viaducts in a tent city.
Yeah, so I'm assuming this is coming out of New York, which New York is having lots of problems with all the stuff, with the illegals and a whole bunch of other mess. I'm not going to get to all that on this channel because not what this channel's about. This is more of what happened to this lady and her Walmart Spark delivery. That's why we're here. We ain't here about the politics, but I'm thinking this is from New York, which is one of the states, or at least New York City, that's having a lot of the problems with the influx of people from the border. But let's get back to that video.
How does that make sense? Get the groceries. She pulls out the water. She pulls out the tea. She pulls out the chips, the peanuts, and the pecans. And she pulls out some soup. And I take the water and she tell me, no, don't take, I got to take a picture. Well, you actually really setting yourself up with taking a picture. So I take the water in anyway. Come back out, she takes the picture. She's like, okay. And she's speaking in Spanish. I say, I don't speak no Espanol, English. Like the language of the land is English. And you need to learn how to speak it. So she takes the picture and I'm looking at my order. I got about 7 things on the porch. Take the order in. I go through my list. They done took 11 items for themselves. Things that's essential to me since I work 11 hours, right? I'm PO.
So they took 11 items that she paid for. 11 items that she paid for. They stole. This is a shame. And this is not the first time this happens. Because you got people, I'm assuming that they are renting somebody's account so they can make some money because they can't legally work here. I'm just assuming. And they decide, oh, we're going to take those people's groceries so that if it comes back to me on this account, I won't be responsible for it. It won't affect my account. Now, there has been times when I've done Instacart and one of the items from the bag fell out and I didn't see it until I got home. In those instances, I'll let Instacart know, hey, one of the items was left in my vehicle. What should I do? And 9 times out of 10, I just return it to the store and I'll get a little something extra. A little something extra on top of it. So, hey, it's all good. But let's get back to the rest of this video.
I said, thank you. She says, thank you. Now, if you can't speak English, how can you understand what I'm saying? Thank you. At first, you couldn't speak no English. You spoke all Spanish. I said thank you. You said thank you in return. 11 items, $60 of my money. Y'all shopped and think I'm finna pay you out of my tax dollars, and then I'm gonna pay you out of my Walmart money too for my groceries that I don't receive. So I called the store this morning. The man says, well, we can call the driver and have him bring your groceries. What the hell I look like calling the driver and I want the groceries back that y'all done took? I don't know what the hell y'all done did with them groceries. You think I want them back? No, I don't want them back. I want my money back on my card like yesterday. So he says, well.
Amen. Amen. I want my money back too. I wouldn't want the groceries. I would not want those groceries. See, Walmart and Walmart Spark got it all the way backwards. Telling the this lady that oh, we got the driver bring her groceries back. The next day, they probably had been eating those groceries. No, hell nah. I want my monies back. At least on Instacart, if I have some items missing, they'll refund me the items that are missing. If I have proof that those items were missing. Uber Eats when I had gotten Jersey Mike's. They refunded me the whole order. I didn't get my discount code back, but they refunded me the whole order, and I reordered the order when I got the wrong order. Simple. But this lady did the right thing by calling the store where her order was either shopped or picked up, curbside pickup, and finding that some of those items that she had was missing. Y'all need to do better, Spark. You got people on your app that are taking other people's accounts or taking other people's identity and working. You got people stealing groceries. I mean, come on now. And there are people that are not even from here. That's what makes it worse. That there's people that are scamming the system and hurting it for others that are trying to do it the right way. But let's get to the rest of the video and get to the conclusion of it, because I got about a minute and some change left. Ooh, I would be ticked off too, because I know how I felt when my Jersey Mike's delivery was the wrong delivery. I mean, the other sandwiches were good, you know, but it's the fact that I had to reorder it again, and I didn't get that discount, all because someone gave me the wrong order. But that's not why we're here. We're here to see the conclusion of this Walmart delivery, Walmart Spark. And the 2 videos I've done on Walmart Spark makes me not want to even order from Walmart. Because 2 things could happen. This could happen on Instacart too. But 2 things have happened already in these videos I've seen. Someone didn't get the order that they wanted with items taken. They're having people delivering deliveries that are not who they say they are. I mean, Walmart says they fixed it, or at least the Spark did, because now they have to check your ID to make sure you're the person that's taking the delivery, but it's up to the discretion of the Walmart or other business that's on Spark. But let's finish this video. I feel you on this one, because I would feel the same way too.
Well, I'll report it, and then I'm going to give you another number to call. So now I call the store, and then I got to turn around and call Walmart. How does that work? If I call the store, that should be enough. But let me tell you something. Please understand. Y'all get y'all asses over here off everybody else's tax dollars. Don't be stealing at the same time and think that crap is okay, because it's not. I was pissed off. Yeah, they refunded my money, but I had to go through a lot of stuff to get my $60 back. And y'all should be ashamed of yourself allowing these people to drive and deliver groceries, and they stealing at the same time. They getting over here for free 99. They living off everybody's tax dollar, and then you gonna steal groceries too? No, I ain't having that. So I told them, no, you won't never deliver another bag, box, or nothing for me. I'll be going to the store for myself, tied and all. And when I tell you I'm PO'd, I am PO'd.
Hey, she should tell it like it is. Now, this could be anybody who's not coming over here from another country in that fashion. We're not going to get into the politics of it, but it's the fact that she ordered groceries from Walmart Spark, and the driver called or butt dialed her, and it sounded like that they were in a house, dog and another person who couldn't speak English, in someone's house. They took $60 worth of her groceries and then delivered the rest. And on top of it, they made her do a runaround to get her money back. Now, if it was up to me, whoever was that driver, I would have deactivated them altogether on the app. Altogether. But you know what happens? If this person will use somebody else's identity or renting the account, they'll just go rent another account. And they'll be back on the platform in a couple of days. I don't think Spark is doing enough. They make it optional to check IDs, whether you're doing a shopping order or you're doing a curbside pickup. That's optional. They should make it mandatory. But it's up to the discretion of the Walmart or other business that's on the Spark app. I know how I felt when I got the wrong order on Uber Eats. And I'm just like this lady. I'm not going to order from Uber Eats again. I want to go to the store. Because one thing that people don't know about Jersey Mike's on Uber Eats is if you get a steak and cheese sub or a chicken steak and cheese sub, you can't make it the way you want to. If you want certain ingredients on the grill, you can't put it on there. So if I want some peppers, onions, hot peppers or whatever, I can't put that stuff on there. Now the onions, they'll grill the onions, but they won't do like the hot peppers or the jalapenos or nothing like that, how you can get at the store. So from now on, I'll be going to the store to be getting my Jersey Mike's from now on. Because I know how I felt when I got the wrong order. Yeah, it was nice to get 2 more sandwiches than what I ordered and 2 bags of chips and a water. But at the end of the day, I had to wait another hour for my order. And it was just a hassle when I can get in my car, drive to Jersey Mike's, and make sure I get exactly what I ordered. And probably paid less than the 30% upcharge I had to pay for Jersey Mike's being on the platform. But this video is getting way too long. I see it's going 17, 18. It's probably be 20 minutes by the time I finish editing it. But it's an MAF Gigecon here, and I just want to share a story from somebody on the customer side who got scammed or items stolen by one of these people, just like the story I showed earlier. But I'll catch up with y'all in a bit. Peace.